Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Fool Me Once on the outside, showing early, books out to an early lead and stretches out in front of Lucan, Hanover. And comes Sunshine Beach pacing third, another length and a quarter there to Wake Up Peter. Then following that, you've got Apprentice Hanover. Captive Audience is the trailer. He's a good 8 lengths back there, stretched out as Fool Me Once setting a mean pace as they whip around the paddock turn. The field of 6 comes to the quarter-mile marker, 26 even. Fool Me Once, 10 times a winner already this year against tough competition, now dealing with Sunshine Beach, who set a world record last time he was here at Pocono, and steps to the front for John Campbell at 4-5. Fool Me Once now in the pocket, right behind the leader, another length and a half to Lucan, Hanover third. It goes single file to Wake Up Peter. Further back, Apprentice Hanover. Captive Audience starts to tip out there as the trailer. They head to the half-mile marker, reaching 53-4, 27-4 second panel. Filthy fractions here as Sunshine Beach has the lead, still willingly for Campbell by about a length and a half over Fool Me Once. Lucan, Hanover staying with the top 2 and staying on the inside for the moment. From the back of the pack now, Apprentice Hanover making a move, gonna get cover, times it well as Lucan, Hanover leaves right in front of him. Further back on the inside, Wake Up Peter. Outside is Captive Audience. Sunshine Beach dealing with Lucan, Hanover, who's on even terms, 3/4, 121 even, 27-1 third panel. Lucan, Hanover side by side now with Sunshine Beach really having to respond. Further back to Apprentice Hanover third. Top of the stretch, Sunshine Beach and Lucan, Hanover have hooked up in a duel here. Sunshine Beach inside, Lucan, Hanover outside. Late kick, Captive Audience, but it's these two, Lucan, Hanover. Lucan, Hanover, and David Miller wears him down and wins a great stretch duel here. Sunshine Beach settles for second, Captive Audience third, Apprentice Hanover fourth, and Lucan, Hanover lights it up in 148 flat, a new world record for a sophomore pacing gelding. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway in one of the showcase races of the night. Captaintreacherous leads on the outside, has a slight edge. Vegas Vacation at the pylons right with him early. And then comes Urbanite Hanover close to the top 2/3 as Captaintreacherous tries to clear. Emeritus Maximus is fourth, followed there by Sunfire Blue Chip, and Beach Memories is the early trailer. Captaintreacherous working hard. Vegas Vacation not giving up that lead easy. He's speeding on the inside. The quarter is 26-1. And look at the two hooked up here. A bit rough gated there. Captaintreacherous almost locked wheels as Vegas Vacation takes the lead now, and Tetrick chooses discretion, takes the pylons with Captaintreacherous at 1-5. Third there is Urbanite Hanover, followed by Emeritus Maximus. They're single file now. Following at the back, Sunfire Blue Chip and Beach Memories. Pace has slowed a little bit now as they come to the half-mile marker. 54-3, 28-2 second panel. Up top, Vegas Vacation was playing hardball earlier with Captaintreacherous. Tetrick wants to go at him again now from the pocket. What a dust up between these two. Just a half length back, Captaintreacherous, and getting closer. On the outside, Sunfire Blue Chip moves up to third. He's showing a lot of pace for Xinghua. Urbanite Hanover losing some ground on the inside. Further back, Beach Memories and Emeritus Maximus. They've hooked up again at 3/4, 122-3, 28 even third panel. Vegas Vacation inside, Captaintreacherous outside. We've been saying it all race. Now Sunfire Blue Chip wants to join the party third. Top of the stretch, they've all got a shot here. Inside, Vegas Vacation. In between is Captaintreacherous. Captaintreacherous now takes over the lead. Sunfire Blue Chip trying to rally on the outside. Captaintreacherous, he always finds a way. Captaintreacherous gets the win in hard-fought fashion here. Second was Sunfire Blue Chip. Beach Memories third. Vegas Vacation finally relented to fourth. Captaintreacherous in 149-2, my. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. And on the inside, that's Bluto stepping out to a slight advantage here. Further out, Smile and Eli on the move, along with All Laid Out wide as Smile and Eli makes the front, and All Laid Out comes after him. Dewey Color in the line right behind the top 3, fourth there, followed by FICO, and comes Deadliest Catch. Possessed Fashion is the trailer. All Laid Out stepping out wide to try to clear Smile and Eli, and does as they come to the quarter-mile marker, 27 even. Quick opening panel here. all laid out. A lot of near misses lately for this one. From the pocket, Smiling Eli has had about a month off. The 3-5 favorite punches out to the lead now for Tetrick as all laid out relents. From far back in the pack, that's FICO with a big first over brush now for Corey Callahan. Bluto stays on the inside fourth. Deadliest Catch follows cover there in the outer flow. Dewey Color in the line stays in sixth. Possessed Fashion is seventh. Only about 3.5 lengths from front to back here as they chase Smiling Eli to the half in 57 even, 30 even second panel. That was no sweat at all for Smiling Eli, so things should pick up here on the back. He leads by about 3 parts of a length as FICO tries to put a charge into him. 3 wide move now coming from Ron Pierce and Deadliest Catch. Inside the trip still there for Sears with all laid out. Possessed Fashion is on the move out wide. Further back, Bluto looking for room, then Dewey Color in the line. And now it's a slight lead here for Deadliest Catch over Smiling Eli. 3/4, 124-3, 27-3 on the back as Deadliest Catch has it by about a long neck over Smiling Eli, who's not giving in. All laid out waiting his chance. Bluto now tips out there fourth. Top of the stretch, Smiling Eli wrests the lead back from Deadliest Catch on the inside. All laid out, going to try to pick him off late here now. Smiling Eli weakened. All laid out takes over the lead. Smiling Eli fighting back. All laid out with the trip. Gets up for the win here. David Miller again. Smiling Eli second. Photo third between Dewey Color in the line and Deadliest Catch. All laid out. Parlays the trip into a big victory in 152-4. The Trotters have reached the backstretch and they are underway. Speed on the outside there from Spider Blue Chip. EL Rocket just to his inside. Those two are in tandem here with Creatine a close-up third on the outside. Now just a slight edge for Spider Blue Chip. It's 2 back to Royalty for Life sitting fourth. Another 2.5 there to Caveat Emptor. Hamdallah goes past him. A Perfect Yankee is the trailer, about 8 back of the lead. Spider Blue Chip has that lead. The field of 7 now lining up to get to the quarter in 27 even. Spider Blue Chip, last time he was here at Pocono, had a big win in the Colonial. He's on the front end tonight for Ron Pierce with EL Rocket and Jingra in the pocket. It goes single foul to Creatine coming off that big upset win. First over Royalty for Life, the 3-5 favorite. The Hambo champ is going the hard way here with that first over journey. Hamdallah follows the cover on the outside, then Caveat Emptor and a Perfect Yankee. They've all got a shot as they come to the half-mile marker. Get there in 56-2, 29-2 second panel. That was a tepid front stretch for these. Should benefit Spider Blue Chip, who's now picking it up here. The lead by about 1.5 lengths over EL Rocket. Royalty for Life first over the hard way. He's within 2.5 and still improving there for Sears. Creatine is saving ground, but nowhere to roam at the moment. He's got Hamdallah on his outside. Caveat Emptor and a Perfect Yankee moving up behind their cover at the back, but still a clear lead here for Spider Blue Chip. 3/4, 124-2, 28 even third panel. Pierce has rated this perfectly here. Spider Blue Chip still there by 1.5 lengths. Inside EL Rocket, Royalty for Life is hanging as a Hamdallah makes a 3 wide move. Top of the stretch, it's still Spider Blue Chip. Pierce asking for the first time now. EL Rocket is closing well in the passing lane. Spider Blue Chip in trouble. EL Rocket sneaking up. It's tight. Spider Blue Chip fights off EL Rocket, who made it real close but just misses. Creatine was third. Royalty for Life did get fourth and makes the final. Spider Blue Chip on the front end in 152-4. The Trotters have reached the backstretch and they are underway. Tight start here. Masher Hall on the outside, just a slight edge. Inside Shared Past is right with her. Be a Magician backs off for the moment third as the top two are in stride in tandem. 1.5 lengths now back to Southwind Coco fourth, followed by Time to Kill. Handover Bell is at the back of the pack, and in that early duel for the lead, Shared Past comes away with the engine as Masher Hall will take the pocket around the turn to the quarter in a crisp 27-1. Shared Past has the lead for Yannick Gingras now from third. Here comes Be a Magician, the unbeaten filly at 1-9. Brian Sears just gliding on past with Be a Magician as Shared Past will sit the pocket now. Further back there, Masher Hall had her own winning streak snapped last time out. She sits third, followed by Southwind Coco. Time to Kill is fifth with Handover Bell at the back. They are single file to the half-mile marker in an unhurried pace, 56-3, 29-2 second panel. It's Be a Magician in charge and hasn't been taxed at all yet. Inside, Shared Pass going to try to put some pressure on from right behind the leader. Now here comes Masher Hall with a first overbrush there for Corey Callahan. Aggressively coming up to Be a Magician, who's responding on the front end. 2 back now to 4th and Southwind Coco. Further back, Time to Kill and Hanover Bell. Be a Magician leads by 3 parts of a length. 3/4, 125 and 1. 28 and 3 third panel. Still hasn't been too urgent for Be a Magician, even with Masher Hall bouncing on the outside, and now off stride. Both goes Southwind Coco and Shared Pass, so the pursuit really fading. It's all Be a Magician here, and she kicks away now to lead by 2.5. Masher Hall is not going to threaten anymore. She'll be happy just to coast home, and Be a Magician, there was just no sweat at all. She's going to stay unbeaten and didn't even have to lift a finger here. Second was Masher Hall. Time to Kill third. Hanover Bell fourth. Be a Magician, no doubt about it, in a coasting 152 and 4.